Okay, so dear devs, I know that you don't have a slider yet for the ambient to separate it from the FX, um, but there's an audio bug with the doors now, and the audio on the doors is extremely loud, so loud that it's actually hurting my ears. Okay, everything to 0, so it shouldn't have any audio whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stars End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Row 2. Okay, so there's been another update, and this time they've fixed the doors in Clayton, and they may have solved the issue with the exploit that we found in multiplayer. I had a little look in single player. It cannot be done in single player, so it's definitely a multiplayer thing, and thankfully I don't have to wipe my single player persona like I did my multiplayer persona, because let's face it, I didn't want to cheat there, but when we found it, I couldn't resist just to just show it and then try and figure out how it actually came to be about. So we did sort of discovered how it worked near enough at the end of the episode, which I pulled pretty much to the front of the episode. So hopefully people in multiplayer can't get that bit ahead of everyone else that just wants to play singly in the multiplayer world. But that said, let's get back on into the game. I have already done a clip just prior to the update, which is where I timed the mining episode in the mining facility where you've got the iron ore and the blue ore starting with a T. Can never seem to remember what the heck it is called off the top of my head. And that took exactly 20 minutes with a pickaxe. So the question is, once we get the grinding tool, how long will it take? And what we could do is we could do what I was about to do. I already made the video clip initially, albeit PowerDirector was giving me a little bit of trouble. I already put a timer in so that we could see that it went up to exactly 20 minutes. Maybe 1 or 2 seconds additionally to that. But also, it seems that somebody in one of the comments, where it's sorry, in the discussions, where they said about having to drink water every 5 minutes. Yeah, that does seem to be true. Because after that 20-minute session, our character had, from full, only 8% water left. So he managed to do everything before he started to keel over by dehydration. So that all said and done, let's get into the game and see how we can progress. Okay, just out of interest, how long have we been at this one now? Albeit most of it off camera. Seven hours exactly. Okay, so when I got booted out, because I got booted out just before the update, the character was getting very tired, and he was just about to sleep on one of the beds in one of the apartments. Now, has the file been corrupted, or will it come off of the bed? Let's find out.
It's all about humanity.
Okay, so apparently we're either inside the building, waiting for the building to spawn back in, so let's get the heck out of Dodge and wait for the building. Yes, we terminated, but where's the buildings? I just heard an arrow. Don't see anything there. Come on, spawn the building in. Please don't tell me we have to start all over. Oh boy, this could be bad. Ah, there we go. Building's in. I was about to say. Phew. I was really worried that we'd have to start all over again there. Oh, my ears! Oh, what the hell has gone on with the audio again? Woo! Yikes! Okay, so the audio for the doors has increased. A minute, did I just... Options. Audio. I set the volume to 0. And... the doors? Ouch! My ears! Okay, which one is it? So it's definitely not the background audio. Must be voice volume maybe? Let's turn that down to, let's say, 1 and try it. Nope. Oof. Okay, there's a problem with the audio. Okay, let's try voice chat. Ah, this is going to be a problem. Oh. Okay, so dear devs, I know that you don't have a slider yet for the ambient to separate it from the FX, but there's an audio bug with the doors now, and the audio on the doors is extremely loud, so loud that it's actually hurting my ears. Okay, everything to 0. So it shouldn't have any audio whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. Massive problem there. Okay. Well, I'd like to hear the other things. So we don't really have to do voice, but we'd like to be able to hear the other things around us. But yeah, there's a problem with the door audio. Thanks. And the characters. Oh, okay. Let's quickly have the character sleep. Oh, and he's sleeping with one leg through the wall. Okay. Placement's off slightly. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much afraid to go through the doors now. I might have to mute the doors in the editing, but that's going to take some time. Jeez. Okay. until they saw that problem out, I'm not going to go into anything with doors. Although I do want to see what's in the 3 buildings that we can get into last time. So apparently they fixed that. Okay, anyone with headphones, you might want to temporarily take them off. Unfortunately, I can't. Okay. So this one, we don't have an actual compass yet. So I might get the compass. Been toying with the idea of getting a flashlight or making a flashlight. Oh geez, that's annoying. Okay. What's in the other one? Oh, an empty room. So the gun clerk is an empty room. Interesting. I was hoping to find something in there. Okay, how about these two? Liquor vendor, okay. So we can get liquids from here. 15% on things to trade in. Okay, let's get the hell out of away from these doors. Okay, let's stand over here then. Actually, toys. Okay. Aha! We don't have to go to space to get the grinder this time. Nice. 25%. Okay. That's nice. Okay, that's going to save us a trip up and down. So we need to get the 42,000 and then we can check to see how long it takes to grind everything with that. There is still a terrain issue in here, but that's not overly urgent. Can't do anything with those consoles. Oops, sorry. Okay, here goes the door again. Brace yourself. Okay. So let's quickly, do some trading. And then see if we've got the 42,000 that we need. Ooh, damn it. Apparently not. Wanted to keep those so we could make concrete, but that should do it if we do those. Is there anything else that we could sell instead? How far are we? Did we have any money left in the machine? Let's have a peek. No, I'm afraid not. So that means that we'll have to do the ore. Well, I'm going to do a lot of mining again anyway, so might as well do that. Let's put all this stuff in here, just for the moment. Actually, let's take those ones out. Let's grab those so we can make the batteries later. I guess we could always set up the main camp. We need scrap and that to make batteries. Oh yeah, we've got 14 power cells that we made last time. In that case, let's not do that this time. Error. Okay, let's put those back in there then. I was going to try that. Do need to grind those down, but we can do that later. We'll need that later on to get our health and stamina and everything else back so we can test it properly. Although instead of doing the ore, we could do that. 10, 42. Let's keep that to smelt, and then we can sell those. Let's do that. Okay. There we go, that's given us enough. Okay. Unfortunately, it does mean that we're going to have our ears blasted off when we go through that door again. Okay, anyone that's got headphones on, don't probably take them off. Ah, ouch. Okay, so let's put that one in there. That one can go in there for the moment. Or should we actually keep it on us? Let's grab those logs. Let's grab those. Oh, deal with it. Let's take that too. Let's put that one over there. That one there. Now we can do all those bits later on. Let's go with that. Okay. And concrete. Okay, so let's see how long it takes us to grind all that ore down with the Grazer, which I always call a grinder because it looks like a grinder. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll cut here and meet you guys there. There seems to be an awful lot of floating rocks all of a sudden. There's a floating rock over there a minute ago. Now we've got floating ore over here as well. Weird. And it's well, it's close to that little bit of salt and that horse over there, and you've got where is Clayton gone? Was here earlier. Oh, end key for navs doesn't work. Interesting. Did I drop off? No. That's weird. Oh. I think it works when you're holding the... oh no, never mind. It's because of the other bits up there. Gonna have to go through it until it's finished. Oh. Which one will it stop on? Show all nav points. Okay, that's the one that we wanted. So... where's the icon for Clayton? I thought that bit was fixed. Oh, they've changed the symbol to... okay. So yeah, it's 607.5 meters from Clayton. There are a number of floating rocks. And there we have it, roughly 9 minutes to cut through all of those ores. Wow, that was a hell of a lot quicker. I thought maybe 10 minutes at most, but we shaved an additional half a minute off. Oh, sorry, at least another half a minute off. So that was not bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more of this continuously over and over again, along with the ores that are outside, especially try and get as much salt as possible, because we need salt for the plastic and we need it for food. So I'll be mining up as much as we can, and then what I'll do is I'll start converting all of the ores, all the rocks and everything into their ingots, and all of the concrete that we can muster. Chop down quite a few trees because you also want to test out those type of building materials. Apparently somebody was having a little bit of trouble with the wood walls and stuff. So we're going to try those as well and see how it goes from there. So basically it wants us to build a cabin. So for the cabin we have to have some materials, a furnace and other bits and pieces, or at least interact with a furnace. There is a furnace not very far from here, so we could always use that one, but I think we can build our own. So let's do that, and I shall see you guys once we're ready to set up camp. I wonder, can we actually put down a base right smack on top of the roads, or very close to it? Like this nice and flat spot here. There's only one bear that's reasonably close. There's a taller spawn point, but I haven't really seen the taller over there. Salt is a little bit far away, except for maybe that one over there. So let's have a little look, see if we can plant down here. As you can see, we've got a torch. Unfortunately, it has to go in the hotbar, and we have to unfortunately, we do have to click on it and have it on one of the numbered spots. You can't just hit L or F or whatever it is to switch on a light in, let's say, a headset for a helmet. No, of course we can't do that. Granted, we don't have a helmet at the moment, but it would be nice if we could actually just mount it to the helmet, or if we could make a helmet that had a light on it. But unfortunately, I haven't seen one of those yet. So let's place this one down. Can we place it here? That's a very good question. If we can place it here, we might be able to get a nice array of foundations down. We can place it here. Sweet. So let's get a couple foundations. Now, ideally I'd like to have it straight. Wonder. Okay, so the rotation is completely set. We have absolutely no say with rotation apparently. Okay, so let's put it. Right. Oh, let's put that then. Okay, and for some reason the rotation was set on that one too. That's weird. Why not keep the rotation the same? Oh, of course, we can actually rotate it. So can we get it to line up? That is a good question. Is it straight as well? That's another good question. Looks straight. Okay, so can we? Again, it might not be straight. be nice if we could just snap these versions as well together, like the flooring. Unfortunately, I haven't found a way to do that yet. Damn it. Well, some overlap. It's not great, but it should do for the moment. Does that look straight? That is a very good question as well. We just keep, if it stopped bouncing around so we could actually see it from the side. It looks about straight. Okay. If we could just make it go down a bit, that would be nice as well. Unfortunately, once again, we don't get that option. So that's a bit of a shame too. Oh wait, actually snapped to the road. It's snapping on the road, so we could quite literally have it snap, and then we could maybe, depends on, no, it's not letting us snap it on the other side. That's a bit of a shame. So you could actually have it snapping to the road itself. But making everything the same height, it seems to be a bit of a problem. It's not that easy. I wonder. Well, it's away, so let's pick that one back up. Now let's... Can we have that go over there? Oh, high up is that, and it's on here. Oh. Okay, unusable in that case. That's a shame. Okay, oops. X pick up. The heck? Okay, that's new. Oh, that's because we were crouching. Okay. So ideally I'd like to have it go that way as well, so we could have a nice long building. Maybe put a landing pad over there. Only other way would be to try and use the concrete to have it all come up a bit. Let's have a look. Oh, where are those foundations? Granted, the character does need to get some shut-eye. Okay, so that way it's definitely stuck and it's snapped. Does it keep the same rotation? Looks like it might. Again, it might not. Doesn't look like it's going up. Okay, window then. Is that going to be the same height? It looks like it might be. Can we get it in the same-ish place? Damn, it looks like the angle's changed again. I wish it would stop changing its angle by itself. He's lining it up, it's going to be a pain again. Okay. Looks like it's going to be that little bit too high again. So we'd have to quite literally use the concrete to make it go up. Has it changed its direction again? I guess that's close enough. Okay, so we're going to have to temporarily put the sleeping bag down. I hope we don't get eaten by bears or trawlers. Granted, we could have just used one of the beds that were actually inside the buildings, but okay. Okay, unfortunately I'm going to have to call the episode there for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what we've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.